Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Spelunky Daily Challenge. Let's get back into it here. So for my warm-up, I did some no gold runs again, so hopefully I'm not going to be avoiding gold. That's always something I worry about, but, you know, it is something I need to get out of the way, too, so it's something I feel inclined to do. And I can already feel myself. I saw that pile of gold, and I was like, fuck, gotta stay away from that. I'm going to have to whip that out of the way if I want to see that side of the level. It's not good. That spider is making me really nervous. I'm just going to leave. Come over this way. I need this rock, and then, oh god, here he comes. Alright, everything's fine. Kill the spider, get the bat over here. Wasting a lot of time on these early enemies, but it was kind of a weird setup to try to kill them. Okay, now that everything's dead, I can come over here, just check this area out a little bit. I don't think there's anything of note over there, though, so let's just go ahead and move onward down here. But anyway, so I was doing no gold runs, and holy shit, do I have a story for you guys. So I spawned in. First floor, there underneath me there's a crate, and I was like, oh cool, I'll just get the crate with a bomb, and if the crate contains garbage, then I will restart and nothing lost. And the crate contained a jetpack, and then a later crate on that same floor contained a bomb box, and I was like, shit dude, I know for a fact that I'm gonna fuck this up and I'm gonna be angry about it. And sure enough, floor 3, I saw an altar, saw a dog, tried to get the dog, like went to pick up the dog. The dog was harboring a gold bar underneath his own body in such a way that it was 100% invisible to an outside observer. I was so mad. It was infuriating. Okay, I'm gonna use a rope to get all this money because I don't tend to run out of ropes, so I feel like it's an okay decision. There's a dog up there. I'm not sure how I would really get up there though. Unfortunately, without paste, it's kind of tricky. Oh, actually, there's just a way in there. How did I miss that? From this way up here. Well, fuck. It would take me 2 ropes to get up there now, so... And I've already wasted one on just a little bit of gold. If I hadn't used that one rope, then I would feel more comfortable going up there, but leaving myself with 1 rope so early on the daily, I don't know about that. If this was not the daily, I would absolutely go for it because it's a risk-reward maneuver, but when it's the daily, you gotta play it a little bit safe, because, you know, if I fuck up early, run out of ropes, then I could end this run a lot sooner than I should. That dog and that money up there is not going to prolong the run hugely, but it could give me a boost. It could give me what I need to buy something good, and I could get ropes right away afterwards anyway, so it's a risk. This shop. Alright, I'm sorry, man. It's just too much money to spend is the thing, so I'm going to have to confiscate all of this stuff from you, unfortunately. So now we have angry shopkeepers, but we also have a bunch of bombs, climbing gloves, which is going to completely solve my rope problem, ironically enough, and so I'm not comfortable with that. Wind okay. Yeah, I've got my shotgun, I've got my compass, I've got my second compass. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and leave the dog in here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come through here, push that in, and oh, he's actually gonna just leave this area, so we'll come back and meet up with him later. And in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and check out the rest of the floor, rest of this top floor specifically, because I see some money there, and you know, who knows what else there could be. I would have jumped on that bat's head, but with the climbing gloves, super risky maneuver, because they probably would have forced me to grab that wall and made me take damage instead of jumping on that bat, which is a bad mechanic, but one that's still totally possible to get used to, so there's no excuse for, you know, not doing that. Anything down here? There's the dog. Don't want to fuck with these arrow traps if I can avoid it. And that's where we just were, so we are all done on this floor. Or on this level, I guess. Where's that arrow trap? Okay, it's right here. Let's trigger that, grab the dog. Grab this sapphire and move on to the next floor. Things are going pretty well so far, I would say. We're at 4 health, 30,000 gold, bunch of bombs. No paste is kind of an issue. It's going to make it difficult to kill shopkeepers, so that's something I'm a little bit nervous about, but hopefully we'll see a big angry spider on this floor. It'll let us rectify that. Or this guy has paste? No, he doesn't. That guy doesn't have shit. So that's 1 bomb bag, which I do want, but oh, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought about, like, trying to pick that up, and it worked out anyway. Fuck. I wanted to use that to kill the spider. I was thinking the spider would get hit by the shotgun first and then that thing would blow up, but it didn't go that way. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff for us, which is nice, including paste, which is really important. I forgot what I was talking about. I know I had some kind of train of thought going on. Let's go ahead and bomb our way in right here. I think that'll get me in as well as get me some money and give me a nice little staircase out of there, though now that I think about it, the staircase is kind of unnecessary. That TNT was just immune to shotgun for a second. I've seen that before. It's really weird. Sometimes you can just unload on a thing of TNT and it will not blow up, which is really strange. I'm not sure what causes that exactly. But anyway, worked out totally fine regardless. Let's go ahead and juggle this key on toward the exit. Key on, apply directly to the forehead. This and that guy. If I can help it, I don't want to fuck with that guy. He has 3 bombs. That's kind of an unnecessary risk reward proposition there. He has a very good chance at killing me. Oh fuck. Okay, we're gonna be fine. So I was hoping that would blow up the TNT actually. Oh well. No big deal. That guy is still not mad, so mission successful there. That dog is totally fucked. There's no way to get him, assuming that the TNT behaves in its normal, predictable fashion. Every once in a while, the TNT will allow you to kind of get out of there, or get the dog out of there without blowing it up. But the thing is, it responds to any kind of... Oh, fuck. That's a bad dude to try to kill. I really want that arrow trap to fire before I try anything down here. So let's... looks like he might have done it. I think he did. Yeah, okay. 2 arrows down there. Alright. So that went okay. It was a little bit scary, but I think that was the best way out of there. No reason to try to kill that man. I don't think it would have been any safer than what I was doing. Well, there goes my shotgun. That kind of sucks, but we'll get it back momentarily. Almost like got myself hit by that spider because of that spider web, but managed to stop myself just in time. I keep on feeling like I had a train of thought and then I forgot what it was and now it's gone. There's a... Oop. Almost fucked that up. Sorry, I had to shut up for a second. There's a boomerang in the wall there, which is an interesting proposition, but not one that I am super interested in, which I guess kind of makes interesting a bad word for it, doesn't it? But anyway, yeah, I just don't feel like it's that important right now. Let's go ahead and get this money and just double check over here, but I'm pretty sure we're just, yeah, nothing over there really. We do not have to look for the Ujedi on this floor, which is nice. This is a nice contrast to yesterday where you had to go through like a million giant spiders to get to the key, I believe it was, and then the chest was like in an even more ridiculous situation. But yeah, luckily none of that, so we don't have to go through here at all if we don't want to. That said, it could be some free money, but I don't know about that. Looks like more than free money, just a free way to take some damage, so we're not going to do that. If we drop down here, that arrow trap won't be alerted to our presence, and then it's just a simple matter of getting on the right step here and repeatedly pressing the X button until this guy is dead. Very nice. Ooh, oh shit, I forgot about the extra air you get from the shotgun. I almost shotgun jumped myself into an arrow, which would have really pissed me off. But anyway, that's the end of the mines. We're doing all right here. I think things are looking up for this run, or not necessarily looking up because they were never looking down. There was never a down to look up from, if that makes any sense. But oh man, fucking frogs. Frogs and water. Bad combination. I mean, for me. For them, it's actually pretty great, as you might expect. Them being amphibious and all. God damn it. Just fuck it. Oh, there's the blinking of the Ujedi. Okay, let's definitely... I also think I hear a dog over here, so... And I see the idol, so we gotta... There's a number of reasons to be over in this direction. Where is the blinking coming from? Is it down or up? It stopped blinking. This motherfucking Ujedi sometimes. I want to come up here just so I can, like, assess the blinking situation. Alright, just blinked a little bit more rapidly. Seems like it's blinking whenever we come over here, so let's try a bomb. Oh, please don't hit me, chest. Okay. Everything's all good. Okay, good. So it's like right in here. It's gonna be right next to this vault. Ah, yeah, there it is. Ah, shit. I just ruined my ability to get stuff up here. So we're gonna have to use a rope to get back. Maybe not. But before that, I'm really interested in trying to find the dog and get him onto this altar. But I don't want any altercations, if you guys know what I mean. I hate myself more than you guys do, don't worry. Okay, we gotta... Oh, fuck me. This is... Wow, okay. We're gonna put a bomb here to get rid of that tiki trap. Then we're gonna put a bomb here to get into the dog area. Then we're gonna grab this sapphire, grab this dog, and get him up to the altar. Or we're gonna get a pitcher's mitt and accidentally pick it up. So that's always the best sacrifice possible. Oh man, this is dangerous, but I want this crate so much. More than I should. But who knows what's inside it, you know? Oh fuck, okay, so that's the end of this floor. We got a sacrifice out of the way. It was a pitcher's mitt. I feel shitty about that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nice, alright. So that was a success of sorts. We still did get our sacrificing out of the way, which is great. So one more damsel away from... Okay, we're not going in there right now. Let's just try to let things sort themselves out a little bit at least. Shit. This is not where I want my safety rope. Yeah, we're in... Oh, there goes my window focus. Excellent. We're going to put up a safety rope here instead, and then we're going to... Oh, I forgot I had the pictures in it. Okay, it all worked out. That was a fairly okay place for that bomb to go regardless. I was trying to like blow up the floor a little bit too. I don't know about this. I need you to get out of here. Okay. There we go. That's sorted. This... Oh, shit. Okay. This guy's still here. Fucking corpse, get... Oh, my God. That fucking corpse. Holy shit. Okay, okay. We made it through. God damn. I hate... That's the worst possible layout for fighting shopkeepers. Is a fucking... Oh. Okay, that guy's dead. Is a damsel and a hired help on the same like level as each other. There's just, oh man, it's so hard to actually get a good shot going on because of all the shit in your way. But luckily, I think one of them actually absorbed a bullet for me as well, so it all worked out. Running low on bombs here. What is even down here? I saw a cape, so we definitely need that. But Jesus, we need to start thinking about what's gonna happen. We don't get any bombs on this floor. Oh, how did you live so long, you silly goose? Alright, so here's cape, climbing gloves. There's all the bombs we need. There's like no option here. We need to go get those bombs. We're not going to be successful with 13 bombs going into, you know, or leaving the ice caves, or leaving the black market or whatever. Okay, so there's that done. Let's go ahead and bomb our way through here. And then make our way swiftly to the exit. And there's a bunch of money here as well, which I do want. Excellent, so we made it through the black market. It didn't look like we were going to for a second. On that top floor, when I couldn't get those corpses out of my way, I thought that was the end, I'm gonna be honest. I thought I'm about to be shot in the face. I'm gonna be really mad about it because it's not really my fault. And then, you know, everything worked out. Alright. So, pitcher's mitt made me lose track of that thing for a second, but we're fine now. I just want to see if there's anything over here. Oh, man, good thing I did. There's an altar, so if we can get the Jobster up here, we can get a Kapala, which would be really good news for this run. Where is that guy? Where's my little Jobster? It's going to be hard to get back up after we go down, it looks like. Isn't that always how it is? I'm talking about sex. Fucking frogs. What an asshole. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there's the exit. There's, oh man, glitched out shopkeeper is a nice touch. We'll just have to approach that from a different angle though. Oh man, this fucking frog. Where the fuck is Joby? Okay, frog. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, we gotta like trigger frog. Then shoot. Okay, perfect. Okay, then we gotta like jump in here, shoot the piranha, and then we gotta get the fuck out of there and start worrying about where the fuck Joby is so we can get him back to the altar. We only have 2 ropes, so it's gonna be a rope disaster trying to get back up there. In fact, we'll probably end up using some bombs instead to bomb my way up through that area that was just above the exit. I just don't see or hear the dog at all on this floor, so I'm thinking one didn't spawn, which is really unfortunate. Let's kill the shit out of this man. And then, it's not really worth it just to take his corpse up there, is it? I think we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to abandon that altar. I can see it happening in my head. I'm gonna fucking kill myself trying to get stuff up to that altar. I'm gonna run out of ropes. I'm gonna end up in a situation where I need ropes on the ice caves. And there's another altar right here, so it all worked out. Start getting some sacrifice points up. There's 1 out of 8 of the points we need. Can I get this guy back up there? Alright, let's hold off. Let's put him right there, and then if we end up using a rope to get up to the altar, then he'll be, you know, something we take up there with us. But first I want something a little bit more valuable sacrifice-wise. There's nothing over here whatsoever. I don't know why I would leave the idol there. That was almost throwing that guy down a cliff. This is definitely where the bomb. Oh, that's not where I wanted the bomb at all. Oh my god, that's really dangerous. Oh man, I fucking hate myself. Let's just do that. That was probably the worst way that could have gone. Okay, I'll drop some ropes on a shopkeeper's head, I guess. That's probably what happened there. Go ahead and use another bomb here. Just blow through my bombs for more ropes. Alright, but I was low on ropes, so I'm not like upset about that. Now it's going to be really easy to get back up there to do some sacrificing of, for example, this fine dog here, which will get us the kapala, which is really nice. So let's do that. Only 3 health, so a kapala is very welcome right now. Just don't kill the dog, Tiki Trap, thank you. Alright, so there's our kapala. We'll take this guy up for some blood, if nothing else. Excellent. And then, where did I put my shotgun? Where did I put my shotgun? Is it, nope, it's not over here. It's over here. Alright, and now, we need to hurry the fuck up because the ghost is coming. Let's kill this guy though for some blood because I really do need it. That altar, or that idol is unfortunately going to be a kind of an optional venture for me right now. Ah, man. Actually killed something that could have killed him given enough time. There we go. He's dead. Let's go ahead and grab this idol over here. There's a terrible chill. Not a moment too soon or late or whatever. Let's go ahead and get out of here. But that's really good. We've got the kapala. We can start harvesting blood. And, oh shit, we're going to get a jetpack if things go okay here. But what a place to spawn. Jesus Christ, we're out of there. Holy shit, what is this level? Oh my god. This is one of the worst levels I've ever seen in my life. Let's just get that guy out of his shop. And hopefully he'll just run somewhere crazy. I think he might be dead. I think he's probably dead anyway. And let's go ahead and start working on deconstructing this alien ship. Wow, that's a really small ship, which is nice in a lot of ways. That jetpack is like #1 priority for this level. Okay, so we're gonna blow that up. And I'm going to just check to make sure we've got every single laser after this thing dissipates. We got to take a little bit of time here to do this right. I want this guy dead, thank you. Okay. So he is exposed. Now we're going to toss a bomb here. Make sure we shoot the shit out of him. He is dead. And now we take his jetpack, and that is going to be big. I have a feeling a lot of people entered this level and died immediately, because holy shit, I almost did. That was... What a spawn. That was insane. That was complete insanity. But we're all good now. Now I feel like we're in a pretty strong position, and I'm happy that I got this level. It's one of those things where if you fuck it up early, then, well, I guess you're dead, but, you know, that usually is what is entailed in fucking up, so I don't know what exactly I'm trying to say here. There's a compass in the wall. It's not really necessary to me, but what is necessary is all this sweet, sweet cash down in this guy's stash, if you know what I mean. Mustache rides. Oh, that was really close to fucking this up. Let's go ahead. We want this for some free rubies, so we might as well ghost those. I already know that I'm going to be waiting for the ghost to come. Probably should have saved a lot of gems for ghosting on this floor now that I look at it a little bit more carefully. But we're gonna wait here for the ghost to come. He's gonna come in from this side, and then we're gonna quickly, like, we're gonna let him ghost that sapphire down there, and then we're gonna quickly just bring him around, like bring ourselves around. Okay, so that sapphire is ghosted, and then we just very quickly do like this, come back down here, and he should just go straight through all that stuff. Excellent, and then we're gonna bring him up this way. Let him hit these rubies for us. Excellent. And I think we are pretty much done ghosting. Unless there's some substantial gems over here or something, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. So let's go ahead and just drag the ghost over this way a little bit so we're a little bit safer. Might as well grab that. And now we should just be able to grab the rest of the gems and get out of here. No problem. And that's going to put us at a pretty substantial score here. Not the best I've ever had at this point in the game, but very good. With only 20 bombs, I don't think we're looking at like new high score for me anyway. I could do pretty well, like relative to how other people do on this challenge. Not super well. I haven't been doing great on gold, but I could do pretty well in the leaderboards. I think a top 10 is probably possible at this point. But okay, we got to remember to kill ourselves on this level. But yeah, just in terms of like trying to beat my own high score of a little over 1 million, I don't think that's going to happen at this point. We've already, you know, with 20 bombs, unless I get a lot of bombs somehow, like there's a really substantial bomb shop at some point, then it's going to be difficult, I would say, to catch up money-wise, because we can't really blow up the City of Gold too much, and that's, oh, that would be our next like big source of funds. Alright, so this is a level where we really do want to deliver that dog to the exit, but first, let's go ahead and piss this guy off and try to get him out of here. There we go. Drop the shotgun for a second and come back over here to grab the damsel. We'll also go ahead and trip this on our way to get some free gold, a nice ruby there. Put him in the exit. I would whip him for health, but I'm literally under a minute away from killing myself, I'm pretty sure, unless I see something really intriguing on this level that I missed on my first look through, but I think we're done, basically. That's going to be the hedge it for us, and then we can start really, yeah, this is what I want right here. If I can, nice, alright. I was pretty sure I was going to kill myself trying that, but, you know, it's like, it's one of those why not situations, because if I die, then, you know, mission accomplished. I think we are all good. Let's go ahead and drop ourselves into the abyss. Respawn at the head with 4 health. And now we'll start hardcore trying to produce some health with the you know, the thingy-mabob. The kapala. Okay, so that guy up there, fuck him. We're not trying to kill him because there's a really good chance that he would scum me and like, you know, manage to throw me even though I'm on top of him. So we're just not doing that. With too little wiggle room there. But we are going to just harvest this guy's blood. Oh, if the climbing gloves doesn't make that impossible for me, let's go ahead and kill this guy. There's 6 health already, pretty good. Fuck, I needed that corpse. But we've got plenty over here. And we definitely do want to like kind of keep track of these corpses because we're going to try using them to throw at the shopkeeper and hopefully make him drop his shotgun into a place where we can retrieve it. It worked! Alright, so he's going to leave the level. No vault on this level, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to hear one. But we've got our shotgun back. Very nice situation to be in. Fuck that alien. Right in his stupid alien face. Let's go ahead and pop over here quickly to grab this thing. This idol, some would call it. For another 15k. And let's just do a little wandering on this floor. There's a Joby and a crate that we can get with 1 bomb, so absolutely something that I'm interested in. Some spike shoes, which we already had, but that's okay. And we will go ahead and whip this guy for blood. This is a pretty good place to whip for blood. Blood would have to do some really serious acrobatics to get out of here into a place where I can't easily pick it up before it despawns. But there we go, moving up to 7 health after this, which is really good. There's a puff in there, which I would definitely like to murder. Don't want to go in that way because that mine scares me a little bit. Let's go ahead and destroy that guy. Puffin lives. Not for long though. Unfortunately, up to 7 health. 8 health when we move on to the next floor. Doing well here. We can just shoot this guy because we have a shotgun now. And collect his delicious life-giving nectar as well. And I think we are done with this floor. Let's go ahead and move on to the last floor of the ice caves. Looking really good so far, but again, it's so easy. I say again, I don't know why I say that, but it is super possible for Spelunky to just completely fuck you over in the state. Oh, I thought that guy was dead. That was dumb. We are not getting that dog, unfortunately. Let's just get that guy dead before anything crazy happens with him. Yep, super dead. Unfortunate about the Jobster, but, you know, at least we've got the shopkeepers dead, and they are, you know, unfeeling monsters that have to be killed at any cost, even if I have to destroy my own loved ones to do it. Let's go ahead and put this chest somewhere that's not insane. I've been killed by a chest in that position before, and also it's just really hard to get the stuff that they contain if you hit them there, so we're not going to do it. Oh, there's some blood, but unfortunately there's a mine and shit, so I had to be a little careful about approaching it. That blood was not possible to grab, unfortunately, as well. There's a gold nugget at the exit there, which makes me think the shopkeeper actually managed to get himself killed in a way where most of his gold just left the floor. There we go, dead alien. Web gun. Bear Taffy would definitely pick that up in favor of the shotgun, but I am not Bear Taffy. Did blood just come out of that UFO? I think it did. Like the alien had already ejected, but there was blood on the ground anyway. Weird. Oh, no, okay. Alright. Let's just get out of that situation. I don't actually see anything useful over there, so let's go ahead and leave the ice caves. Moving on to the temple with 310k. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I feel pretty good about this. But anything could happen. Anything could turn around on the temple. Temple is a really easy way to end a very good run almost immediately with bad play or even just, you know, like an insane series of circumstances. Like that one time when a crocodile man, I like spawned onto a floor and a crocodile man was in the middle of getting hit by a tiki trap when I spawned, which let him teleport into me and kill me. See a arrow down here, so this is definitely fire. Let's go ahead and grab that ruby. There's a vault, but with all this lava, I don't know about that. We also only have 19 bombs left. I'm really nervous about doing this close to the lava. Okay, let's just get out of here. Fuck me! Alright. That's why you stay away from lava. I was trying, but you guys saw there wasn't really anything I could do about that at all, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes the temple will just decide to kill you, which is alright. Emerson, number 2 in the world. Wow, that is an impressive score. Over 1.1 million. Very good stuff. Not happy about the way I died there at all, but hey, it wasn't a terrible run. We got all the way to the temple, but I just feel like if the game hadn't decided that it was time to end my life, then I could have done a lot better. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode, and if you think that me blaming the game for my death there is wrong somehow, then you can fuck right off. I'll see you guys tomorrow.